Hello, my kinky community. It's Marabelle Blue coming at you here at KEM Top Talk on this very hot Saturday night. And I hope you're paying attention to me up here. So, as you all know, I like to start my show with a little bit of news. Before I bring in my fantastic guest via Skype, he will be live. The CEO of MunkeyBarz, Mike, his fabulous, sexy girlfriend, which was a total surprise. I think my eyes lit up when, hi, here I am. We always go through these little bit of camera things. And we're going to have Brett Steinberg, who also has some MunkeyBarz, and I was taking pictures outside on Instagram, so if you got to see them, that's what we will be bringing into the studio. Okay, so lots of things were happening this week. Emotions were flared up. I have two Facebook pages. One is for everybody else and one is for my family. And it seems that everybody else got into my family Facebook, and I'm going to have to start weeding everybody out and put in and just leave my family. So if you ever want to join my Facebook page, you go to facebook.com/KINKE zine, which is short for magazine. Or you can always find my like page at Marabelle Blue. I'm sorry, at facebook.com/Marabelle Blue. Okay, so let's do a little bit of news. I was listening to, okay, now it's like, hi, I'm here. I was listening to the news earlier, and they were talking about Anthony Weiner, that he's going to try and get back into politics, etc., etc. And his wife is still with him. They have like this gorgeous baby, and I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of his wife. She's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, if you saw pictures of Anthony Weiner's package, I would stay with him too, because regardless of what the face looks like, he has a big one. So why would you leave that? But anyway, that's not the point of the story. The point is that the media still regards him as disgraced. Why is he still disgraced? I don't think he actually had sex with anybody, not that I recall. You can always call in, the number's up on top of your screen, and tell me, you know, if he actually did something with somebody else or not. I really don't know. But the fact of the matter is that how long does he plan on staying disgraced? I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger was messing around with his maid or babysitter or whoever the hell she was, right in front of his wife, Maria Shriver, and they had like babies at the same time. So explain. Arnold Schwarzenegger is not disgraced. So why is Anthony Weiner still disgraced? I don't know. I think the media, and I guess I'm part of that, but I'm just different, likes to pick and choose who they want to like and how they represent people to the public. So, Anthony Weiner, in my book, you're not disgraced. Look, you did what you did. We're all not perfect. You showed your big package, and I still have a picture of it on my computer. Thank you very much. Now, let's get into the Bachelorette, the men tell all. There's not really much to tell. All the men came in. You know, you have Chris Harrison. He puts people on the hot seat, etc., etc. I like Chris Harrison. I think he's a pretty cool and funny guy. He gets to see all of these relationships transpire as, you know, as the weeks are going on, that the relationships are developing. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned last week, but apparently the rumor is that Emily Maynard, who is the Bachelorette of this season, picked Jeff over Ari. Now, I don't know how true that is. I think she has a better chemistry with Ari because I feel that Jeff is more like a large child. But then knowing that Jeff lives out in a ranch, it's like, why not pick Jeff? Because then you'll be rich for the rest of your life. I don't know. There just seems to be some fine line there. You know, I remember a friend of mine telling me years ago that sometimes we have to make sacrifices if you want to be in a relationship. Yeah, but do you want to be happy in that relationship? Or do you just want to be with somebody because they're well off? How long does that last before you start fucking around or they start fucking around? Because come on, we all know that's what's going to happen. I don't know if that's what's going to happen with Emily, but she did come on the show. She did talk to the guys, and you know, everybody boo-hooed, whatever. They replayed all of these dramatic moments that happened. Everybody shocked, surprised. Sean went home. Oh my God, you know, look, just because what we're watching on television, it doesn't mean that whatever's going on there live, you know, it's TV. That's the bottom line. So if she picks Jeff, more power to her. Hope she's happy, which makes Ari available. And you know what? If he's going to be the next Bachelor, I'll definitely be watching. But I won't put myself on that show, ever. Not even the Bachelor pad, which, speaking of the Bachelor pad, Chris, 25 years old, who was also ready to be like a father and settle down, screwing around with like 3 different women on Bachelor pad. Go figure. You're 25, dude. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be settling down with a child just yet and being married. Fuck around. Enjoy yourself. Oh my goodness. So that's all I have to say about The Bachelor. The season finale is tomorrow. Bachelor pad starts Monday. Hoo-ha. Okay. Now, before I do my Twitter shout-outs, and I'll probably do that at the end because I want to talk about this, and then we're going to go to a commercial and bring up my guest. Something horrible happened the other day. This guy came into a movie theater, shot up some people while they were watching Batman, and, you know, killed 12 people because he thought he was the Joker or whatever the fuck he was. Now, I have zero tolerance for any crazy motherfucker who thinks that they can come in and shoot up some people because they have an issue, whatever that issue is. I made a comment on Facebook which led to some girl, I'm not even going to call her names because this is not about calling anybody names or whatever, told me that I was wrong in what I was saying. Look, the bottom line is that everybody has an opinion. Whether it's right or wrong, whether we disagree or agree, it doesn't matter. The fact is that you come onto my page and talking about emotional illness and disturbances and do I know what it's about. First of all, if you're going to talk to me on Facebook, know how to spell. Don't is not spelled D-N-T. Work is not spelled W-E-R-K. I have a really big thing with grammar and spelling. Second of all, nobody comes into my page. Tom is like back there scringing. Tom. Spelling is very, very important, even in an argument. So, okay. The argument ensued for maybe about 10 minutes of my time on Facebook, and then after that I had to block her because enough is enough. And my caller is calling in. Hold on. Oh no. Wait, people. How do I do this? I have no idea what's going on. I ended the call in the middle of this very important speech. We're gonna get back to the MunkeyBarz in a minute because they were on Skype. Just to say that people are okay, hold on guys, hold on, I'm almost done. Show the boobs. So anyway, but you're not gonna see the boobs. I get to see them. Hold on, I'm almost done with my rant. So continuing on, the fact of the matter is that this guy is not emotionally disturbed. If anybody's been following the news, clearly he knew what he was doing. He wore tactical gear. He was very well protective of himself. His apartment, from what I know of the last time I heard, it's still booby trapped and they still haven't gotten in. They had to evacuate everybody because apparently, I guess if somebody decides to walk in, the whole building is going to blow up. So to tell me that this person is not right in their mind, yeah, anybody who kills is not right in their mind. But there are no excuses to go and kill anybody. I don't know anyone that I have seen on TV, because I'm a big ID channel watcher, was seen and, you know, killed people. You just don't do things like that. So I said what I had to say. You were blocked. Bye-bye. Enough. There's one thing of being emotionally, whatever it is that's going on with you. As long as you're not killing people, okay. You know, we all go through depression and sadness and whatever the case may be. But the fact remains that somebody took their own will and put their will on other people's lives, and that's just wrong. Regardless if Colorado has, you know, you can carry gun, whatever. So I want to say that before we go to a commercial break, we are going to take a moment of silence for those who have tragically passed and for the people in Colorado, and we'll be back. Am I back? I always do this every time a commercial breaks. It's like, what's going on? Okay, we're back. Hello, Marabelle Blue here, and I have some guests, as you can see. My friend Maria is here.
Hello.
Hi. She wasn't expecting to be in front of the camera, but I put her there anyway because I just love my friends. And I have Brett Steinberg here. We've been twittering all week long about the show coming up. And most importantly, the guest of honor via Skype, Mike, the creator of the MunkeyBarz. Woo! And look, next to him is his very hot girlfriend. She can't show you what she was showing me earlier. But, so guys, while you're all in love here, you know, and showing us your love, talk to me about your product. How did you come about inventing this? Like, what enlightened you to create the MunkeyBarz?
Well, first off, I'm a freak, stone cold freak, and I grew up racing motocross. I've had handlebars in my life since I was about 4 years old. So, yeah, I think subconsciously, I still wanted some handlebars, so I just put them on her ass.
But it's like how does somebody come to that frame of mind? Like, were you having sex? Like, was she like bending down over and like you were behind her and then it just came to you like, wow, wouldn't it be cool to have like some kind of contraption?
I didn't think of it during sex. I'm always thinking about sex. I'm always, you know, I'm just thinking. I'm always thinking. I'm ADD as fuck, so I'm always just thinking. And I was in the gym one day, and I knew I wanted to figure out a way to get this done, and I saw a weightlifting belt, and I knew that was going to be the ticket, you know, because it was strong and sturdy. So about a week later, I made the first one, and the first time I used it, I was speechless. It was unreal. Total control. It was just unbelievable.
Now, if people go to the website MunkeyBarz.com, and it's BARZ.com, Monkey, MUNKEYBARZ.com, you see there's a picture of, oh God, now her name is escaping me, Kelly Stacks. And she's like crouched over another, like I didn't even envision that you could use the bar in this way.
There are traditions using these bars now that even me personally, me being born and doing, you know, all sorts of weird stuff, but I have done positions I have never been able to think of or even imagine until these things were on me and snug, and I swear it's almost like the cock gets you so much better because it has complete force and it just fits right, you know, because us girls, you know, we're being held by our hips, and sometimes it could be a bother depending on which way we're going, or up or down and da 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 da.
Where's my fan?
But this is comfortable, like, it's unimaginable. Gotta try it, girl. Shit.
I mean, it's like, does anybody see my face? I'm like. Now, here in the studio, here in New York, we have Brett Steinberg, who actually has 2 of the bars, and I took pictures with them outside on Instagram. Now, Brett, How are you related to Mike? Are you just like this happy customer who just worships everything that he's done thus far?
Basically, you know, he just takes a simple concept and makes it something that a genius could have made. It just changes your bedroom lifestyle. It really does.
Now, before I ask you, let me ask Mike. Do you guys use this every day? Is it like part of your sexual escapade? Is it part of it all the time, or?
Probably about 75%. It's not all the time, but it's definitely a lot of fun. And, you know, certain times you're in the mood to just tear the house down, and that's a good time to pull them out because you can really do whatever you want. You have complete control. She has no control. You feel like you're taking it. She feels like it's being taken. It's a whole other level of excitement.
This kind of mic is nuts.
Oh my God. This conversation is so hot. My mind is like going 50 million places at once. I mean, he's talking about ADD, and I'm like, my head is going to explode. Oh my goodness. Brett, let's see if I could take the answer coming out of him. Same question.
Same question. You know, like, I used them last night. I just had to because I knew I was coming here today, and I just threw them on my bitch last night. It's a different scream every time. It really is. It gets louder every time I'm pumping her, and I love it.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Well, keep going. Don't stop.
Oh, don't stop. You know, you can use it in so many positions.
But you have two of them.
Yes.
Are they all made exactly the same? Mike, are you gonna make them all the same? Is there gonna be?
See, these last about 5 of them came in were just the new samples from China, and through the process of all of the samples we've gotten, these is in the bag. I'm being smothered in them right now, as you can see.
Pink, white, black.
The black one's mine, okay? Nobody else is mine. But these, even from the last ones that we got, the cushioning in the back here is like, you know, you would think, especially from the ridges, that they're not going to be so comfortable on your hips. They might scratch and make marks, which from the first prototype it did, and now from I think the third or fourth one, it's extremely comfortable. The outside material is like a wetsuit kind of hard rubberish. What is this?
This is actually leather, but it's
leather, but it's conditioned. And then the inside is like the wetsuit material that's cushioned all the way from the outside into the middle part where your back sits and around your hip. And you can see it's really like durable. You know what I mean? So it really. The only way that they can really work and 100% work is if they fit real snug. So it's not something that goes low on the hips. It's something that goes a little bit higher, you know, around your waist. And that's what makes them go.
And that's something else, too, because if the handles were exactly where you would normally hold the girl, it would be a little different just because you have a tight grip. But the handles are actually a few inches higher. So your hold are a little bit higher than our hips. So your thrust and pull is a lot harder at that point. And you really do hit a lot deeper.
Especially when you arch that back, you know what I mean?
Total control of the pelvis, so you can slightly turn her for D-spot. I mean, just more control. And it's not just from the back. She can jump up on you if I'm standing up. She can stick her legs around my hips. She can link all the way back, and I still have a hold over. I can do whatever I want. It's totally amazing. And it's not just for the hottest porn star and Monkey Mike. It's also for gay, fetish, for swinger, for motorcycle fans. The market for this thing is so big that we are. I mean, we're all staying humble, but the reality is we're about to shatter sex toy sales records with this thing, and that's what's going to happen.
So I like what you're saying about how it can be used, it's universal, so that if there's a couple that's been together for quite some time and they wanted to explore different options, this would be a good toy for them to use.
Absolutely.
It's not intimidating. And what's the difference between what Brett has in the studio now than what you've just showed us on the screen?
What Brett has is a very, very hard leather, almost feels kind of plastic. It's a cheap weight belt, and I took and put a felt on the inside of it just to make it not so rough.
Mm-hmm.
But that.
Oh no.
Very, very hard. It has it's not super uncomfortable. It doesn't kill the girl, but it's not nearly as comfortable as these new ones. It's a real soft leather. It has probably 10 times the padding that has, plus it has the wetsuit material over that, which is spongy, which, you know, is really comfortable for the girl. We also have a plush one coming out. As soon as we get this line out, we're going to have a real plush, like real furry inside one with a lot of padding that comes out.
That's going to be super spunky hot.
So yes. Are the insides, are they always going to be the same, or is it going to be different? Because there's another one that he has, and it has like a leopard skin or zebra style of the belt inside. Would you say that, would you market this to make it more personable for people? It would still have your logo on it, but let's say they wanted the inside a little bit more personable. Would you consider something like that, or will it just be just standard?
Well, at first it's going to be standard. As soon as we get the launched, we'll start coming out with different options for handles, with different options for insides. Instead of it saying MunkeyBarz stamped on it, we can have you're saying your name, her name,
I have one that says on the first promo shoot where we met, I had one personally made for me, and it was actually out of that exact prototype materials. I actually have the monkey inside of mine, so but mine says rock my socks. I wanted something cute and clever, and like, you know what I mean? It can kind of apply for everybody if anybody wanted that one that said something like that, instead of just a name like Stevie Shae or Kelly Stats or MunkeyBarz.
Right. Now, Stevie, has Stevie used this in any of the movies? Do you allow it to be used on film?
It's not as much as I would. I haven't yet, and it's not so much. If I was to do a video on my own, of course, absolutely. But, you know, certain companies, directors, producers, if something's already set and, you know, planned out for that type of theme. So.
As far as the films go, we've had Vivid ask us for belts. We've had a few companies ask us for belts, but I'm not going to send the prototypes on film. As soon as these new belts come in a few days, we're sending out 100 belts to all the distributors, to all of the film companies, to everybody. So you will start to see these belts very soon.
Now, Brett, how do you fit into the whole spectrum of the belts? Are you friends with Mike, or are you just a big fan who just loves these belts and swears by your sexual life, that your sexual life has changed as a result of having one of these?
I would say both. On a personal level, between me and Mike being friends, acquaintances, however you want it. From the first time I met him in Los Angeles at Saddle Ranch, I just knew, like, wow, this guy's gonna really make it with these belts. And I just begged him for one the whole week I was there. I finally got to take it home. The second day I got back, get over here, bitch. That was that.
Now, are you in a relationship right now with anyone?
No.
Okay, so you're seeing different women, or bitches as you refer to them. Not that I have anything offensive. I just don't want to be called a bitch, which I'm sure I have plenty of times. What do? You bring a girl home, and you know that you guys are going to do it. Do you whip this out and say, here, put this on? Or do you slowly introduce it as, you know, you're making out and grinding each other, and I'm gripping these like tighter and tighter?
You know,
I'm like...
I think it all depends on the mood and the girl, and just how the vibe goes that night. If I take a girl out, go to a nice Italian restaurant for the first time that I'm meeting her, wine, this, that, you know, like, we're gonna make love. We're not gonna go home and just have fun with the sex toy.
Right.
But, you know, like, second or third time, that's it.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, Mike, wait, hold your thought. We have to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk more about the MunkeyBarz belt, how it's used, why it's so much fun to use, and Mike is going to talk a little bit more about his product. So we'll be back after this short break.
You're on.
I'm on? Go ahead, laugh. Is my face turning red?
No, you're good. You're good. Just,
Okay, we're back. We were having some technical difficulties, but now we're back. And we're here with the MunkeyBarz via Skype. Mike and Stevie are here. And we have Brett Steinberg in the studio along with my friend Maria, who's just hanging out. So before we went off, I can't even talk right now. It's like blah, blah, blah. Before we went off the air, we were talking about the use of the MunkeyBarz belt and how it has enhanced not only the creator of the MunkeyBarz, but also his friend Brett Steinberg, who introduces this in his little sexual parodies when he picks up women. Now, I know Mike was going to... Now, Mike was going to say something before we went on commercial break. Mike?
Basically, that is not Brett to me. His name is Joey the Don. That's going to be my first male porn star I signed to my new company. And, and he is not only a friend. Joey the Don is one of the blessings that have helped us gather money for this whole thing. So he's actually a silent investor, and he's fixing to get all the benefits, all the rewards, come to all the shows, and mess with all the hoes.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, are you planning on being at Exotica this year in New Jersey?
Yes, we will be there. We've just been waiting on product. And product ships on the 25th. That's our first order, so we'll test run and order about 5,000 belts immediately after that. And not only will we be there, we'll also be going to Venus in Germany in October and coming back to the AVNs in January. So, and then 2013 is going to be wide open. We're going to be hitting the biggest gay pride events, the biggest swinger events, swinger cruises, fetish shows. We're going to be everywhere.
Wait, I didn't hear the Kinky Magazine event. That's something that we talk about off the air. So considering that you're getting involved in all of these things, are there any other ideas in your head for other type of sex toys other than the belt, or do you just want to concentrate on this toy right now?
We have a few variations of the belt coming after we release the main line. We do have some other products that we're working on as well. This belt is basically just our first item, but we plan on coming back with at least 2 or 3 within the first year. 2 or 3 new products.
Now, are you going to eventually have? Are you looking to have people like porn stars, just porn stars representing the belt, like a spokesperson? Are you looking for something like that, or to do something in that realm? Or do you just want, porn stars and pictures, or even BDSM stars? Because how I got to know about your product was through Mistress C, who lives out in California.
Right, yeah, she's a really good friend. We have all types of things going on. This thing is taking on a life of its own. There's a whole monkey mania is going on. We just got the belt in DMX's brand new video featuring Machine Gun Kelly. I think the video dropped about a week ago. Last Wednesday, we also got the belt in the new DJ Paul 2 Chainz video. Once this thing hits, we have Jamie Foxx is waiting on a belt. Chris Brown's waiting on a belt. Rihanna's waiting on a belt.
Go Chris Brown!
It's a real mania. Once the product gets in the hands of these people, you're going to see something that has never been done before. This is not a dildo. This is not a pocket pussy. It can be seen on TV. It's right in the lane. It's a
Oh, I hate when it freezes. We're having a little Skype technical difficulty, so while it comes, it's something that goes around your waist. The other way. Yeah. Show me. Let's do like a little demo. We're gonna do a little demo, Mike.
Jeez, strap her in, jeez.
How do I get stuck in all of these contraptions?
There's all different sizes.
I'm the hostess with the mostest. So wait.
And you can move it up and down on her waist, like pull it up, Brad, up and down.
I'm not that skinny.
Right. A little bit tighter.
Don't even look in my
I'm
direction.
a big
Yeah,
girl.
she's strapping it in.
I'm
You know,
trying.
like when you bend over, you do certain things. You know,
Yeah.
lay out,
I got it.
So it might feel tight, but it needs to be like that. So you can be as secure
Good.
and safe as possible. That's perfect.
That's perfect. I have total control of her.
My.
It is. He does have total
Uh-oh.
control of me. There's nothing that I can do at this point.
Sorry.
And I have to be a good girl because somebody is watching. Hi, baby. I promise I'll be a good girl. But basically, yes, this is how it works, and this is the way you put it on. And if you're all having lovely imaginations of me and what you could possibly be doing, this is the way I would look. So wait, what was Mike saying? Because I didn't get to hear the rest of. He got cut off.
Now, as far as what we're doing in the porn stores and stuff, like,
I can't get out of this. Why does he keep cutting off?
No, he's frozen. He's talking.
Can I see the inside of that? I'm really
Yeah.
curious.
Yes, here.
And these are the photo pics, by the way. The new material.
Oh, it's like a neat.
You're coming in and out, Mike, but Mike is talking about the belt and the future of the MunkeyBarz and what he's planning on doing with it and how it could be used. This is not the type of toy that is just made for a certain group of people. Even though he has adult stars promoting it, BDSM, fetish lifestyle people, this is a belt that is user friendly. It can be used in, in the capacity of public or private, as Brett has expressed. And then we lost them. So see, this is technology. We're this whole technology world, and Skype just keeps cutting us off. Oh, they're back.
But I can see, which is fine. I got it. We'll deal with it.
Mike, I know that you were trying to make a point, and every time you were talking, you would just get completely cut off. You were talking about the future of the MunkeyBarz and the plans of what you want to do with your business and how you're streamlining your business.
yeah, basically, I was just talking about the media aspect of it. Stevie Shae is our spokesperson, and she's the #1 girl. And as far as that goes, we have all the porn stars ready, just waiting on product. We have the belt in DMX's new video. We have the belt in 2 Chainz and DJ Paul's new video. So, like I said, it's not dirty. It's not a dildo. It's not a pocket pussy. It can be seen on TV. It's right in the lane. It's a marketing dream. And all the hip hop community, all the porn community, everybody expects to be on this thing, and it's just real blessing.
Now, I have a question which I'm sure that a lot of people are probably asking at home, and I'm probably going to be the one to ask out loud, the balls to ask out loud. What about the BBW women? I mean, is this going to be made for women who are a much larger frame?
Yeah, and what's funny, I've gotten that question from, just probably 30 to 40 different people. We are working on one. It's due to inventory problems, we can't have 6 different sizes and 3 different colors. It's just a total nightmare trying to manage inventory like that. So as far as that belt, it's going to be something that's adjustable. We have to, just try to figure it out. It is in the works. It is coming, and it's definitely needed because it's been requested by many people. So yes, it is coming.
Okay, good. So women who are BBWs, we're going to have a belt for you as well. Well, they're going to have a belt for you, not me. But, you know, there will be a belt available. The sex industry is so big, and there's so many different things that are made constantly. I mean, here on my table, I have the shackles, I have wet together condoms, I have the Hooters lube, I have even cake donuts so that you can liquefy yourself and have your partner eat you and whatever the case may be. Is it only the belt for you? I mean, is this the best product for you personally as a man who enjoys having healthy sex? Is this the best thing that you've incorporated into your life?
Just to Mike or to me?
To you.
Definitely. You know, like, I'm a pretty big guy. I do like it rough. I do like to have full control, no matter if it's in business, if it's in the bedroom, wherever. I love to have full control. Driving a car, and this just allows me to. You know, I even get a bicep workout and have full control at the same time when she's around me. It's just great. I really, I enjoy it, and I know she does too.
Well, I mean, are you having sex with the same person? I'm being like all nosy.
No.
Because when you talk, I just want to get like an insight of, you know, is this the same woman that you're having sex with, or it's just different people, you know, different experiences that you're having.
Different people, different experiences.
With the belt.
Different screams. It really is.
Let's emphasize on the screams.
I'm still ripping. You still see my veins coming out.
I love doing that. I know, it's charming. I really don't sound like that. Yeah, I do. Maria's like, well, you know, some people will never know if I sound like that or not. But yes, I can be pretty loud, so I'm sure, you know, wearing that belt, forget it.
Forget it, yeah.
So where can people eventually get more of the MunkeyBarz? I mean, this is a really big product. Clearly, you're using it. You're having a good time. Mike, you know, who created the product, he uses it on Stevie. They're having a good time. When can we see the product coming out? Mike? She's like calling him back. When is the product coming out?
Well, on the 25th of this month, in a few days, our first order will ship to us. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off this Skype call with you guys, I'm headed to the airport. I'm flying out the country. I have to go spend the week at the factory. As soon as this first order ships on the 25th, we will be placing our first big order and launching a website. So sometime between August 1st and August 15th, we should have a live site and be ready to rock and roll.
So you hear that, guys? Between August 1st and August 15th, the MunkeyBarz will be available. Wee-hee! So get one. It's MunkeyBarz.com, and it's MunkeyBarz.com, and it will be available at some point next month while, you know, Mike gets all of his shipment together, and you can order it and have sex and have fun. So while you're all thinking about those screens that I was doing before, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back.
I was nervous about selecting the perfect paving stones for our project.
There are so many choices, I didn't want to make a mistake.
After all, it is our home.
It had to be the most beautiful patio.
An exquisite driveway.
A stunning backyard oasis.
I chose Astro for the largest selection.
The best prices.
The magnificent displays.
The finest service and expert advice.
I chose
Astro.
Astro Masonry and Supply. Call 631-242-2567 or go to astromasonry.com.
Suffolk County Gold Refinery for the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Visit their showroom for unbelievable prices on fine jewelry and engagement rings. 71 Millbar Boulevard, Farmingdale, 631-777-CASH. Suffolk County Gold Refinery for the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Visit their showroom for unbelievable prices on fine jewelry and engagement rings. 71 Millbar Boulevard, Farmingdale, 631-777-CASH. For the highest paid prices for your gold, diamonds, and jewelry with cash on the spot. Suffolk County Gold Refinery, 631-777-CASH.
And we're back, and this time I'm paying attention. So before we wrap up the show, I have to thank Mike and Brett for coming in. And we have Stevie Shae on Skype, who is one of the biggest porn stars out here. And I want to talk to her a little bit about what she's doing. Stevie, you can find Stevie Shae at Stevie, SHAEXXX, on Twitter. And she's such a hot girl. Oh my God, my eyes like lit up when I saw the screen. Stevie, take over.
Well, I'm glad that you had me a part of the show too, so thank you for that. But yeah, actually, pretty much my main focus right now is pretty much just MunkeyBarz. I mean, I still do videos. I'm constantly. I actually, this year has been very successful to me. I've been on 2 international covers and in two other magazine centerfold spreads, and they all came within the same month, like back to back to back. So, besides that, Mike's going to China. Once this thing really just goes big, I'm only going to be MunkeyBarz. I'll just be exclusive. And, I don't really work on the site because I work a lot and I'm very busy and I travel and, and I love doing that. But, I think if I do start a site, it's pretty much just going to be like photos, because I'm more of a photogenic person, I believe, than, I like myself better photos than I do video. And besides that, I actually am a little freakish. I have 13 snakes, and I'm going to, dedicate a site just to shooting with all of my snakes.
Oh, wow. Cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, it's good to know that, when somebody's in the adult industry, that they're not just thinking that they're going to do videos forever, that they have this, backup plan, and clearly you have one.
That's a good thing. That's a definite. That's staying.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So that's Stevie Shae, everybody. On Twitter, you can follow her at Stevie Shae XXX. And before we close out the show, I want to thank all of my guests for being here and entertaining me. I want to thank Mike for talking about the MunkeyBarz, and as we all patiently await for it to come out next month, I want to do my Twitter shout outs because I promised that I would do it before the show was over. I want to say next week Jessica Rain will be via Skype. Dave Lampert, the creator of the Sibian, will be on the phone talking about the Sibian. We're gonna have we're gonna have Cocklick Pops here. And they'll probably bring their Sibian, and we're going to talk about the new pops that they have available. And now we're making up a new hashtag called Kinky Community. If you want to be part of the kinky community, just hashtag on Twitter at Marabelle Blue, at Kinky Magazine, and at KEM Top Talk. Yes, I have 3 accounts. There's 3 different things going on. Want to thank the family at KNA _the VE, at Mama K Bear, at Sean _Amin, at that guy _ALT. Everybody has underscores. At WTF TV, the show that I appear on every now and then, periodically Tuesday nights. At Foot Exhibit. Why? Because we love Foot Exhibit. At Mike Pack 99. A new person worshiping me. I love that. This hot, sexy girl, NYC Boxer 69, at Affliction Films, and a Julie Simone 7 who was here last week and tied me up to the table. At Boobaloo, at Lolita Bagara, at Godzilla Says. Oh my God, so many people. New artist, Vizurant. You have to see this girl's drawings. It's fantastic. At M. Clarissa, at Master Virage. And at Madhouse TV 1. Welcome to Twitter. we are going to end the show. I want to thank everybody for being here with all the craziness that happens at KEM Talk Talk. But that is supposed to be that way because this is not an Oprah show. Thank you very much. So thank you for watching. This is This is Marabelle Blue at KEM Top Talk on Where? Madhouse TV.